Hey guys, so today's video is a bridesmaid makeup tutorial. There's a lot of bridal makeup tutorials out there, but it can be difficult to know how to do your makeup when you are being a bridesmaid. It's increasingly common now to be doing your own makeup for weddings and you don't want to clash with the dress, you want something neutral, but you want it to photograph well, but you don't want it to be so full glam that it kind of like outshines the bride's makeup. So I just thought I'd throw this tutorial out there. It might be helpful for some of you now that wedding season is coming up, and let me know if you'd like to see a bridal tutorial as well. I can definitely do that. So far I've just been priming the lids, just applied some primer and some concealer and powder just to have a nice base to work on.
Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me.
For this look I decided to use the original Naked palette because I feel like everybody at least has a variation on this, if not the actual original Naked palette. Mine is so like tatty and old because I've had it forever, but excuse that, I just figured everyone would have it. So I'm just taking these brownie shades through the crease, and one's kind of cool toned and one's warm toned, and I feel like this just looks really effective together in the crease. So I am using a little card too. You don't have to do this, you could use tape or you could just wing it, but I used the card. I swear I wasn't pushing it that hard into my eye, but it looks like I was just traumatizing my own skin. Like, look at that line. Then for the lid, I'm just going in with an eyeshadow base. This one from The Body Shop is one of my faves at the moment. And then I'm taking a pigment. These photograph so well. They're really easy to work with. They're not patchy and stuff. So I'm just kind of setting down the eyeshadow base with this pigment from MAC. It's the shade Melon and it's beautiful. And then I'm just going back in and tidying up the crease now that the pigment is down. And I added this black color in just to give some more depth to the crease. We don't want to be doing like a cut crease, but it's just nice because you will be taking photos. You want to go just a slight bit more dramatic than you think you might need because it will show up on camera a little bit lighter.
To meet me, I think you should.
Then I'm going ahead and doing a winged liner. If you're not comfortable doing the wing, just keep it really close to your lash line, but when you do apply the lashes, it's going to hide the lash band a lot better, so it kind of gives you a bit more room for error. So I've just popped on the lashes. Those are just some Cara ones from Shop Marseille, $1. And then for your foundation, you just want to make sure you use something without a physical sunscreen. So this is the Estee Lauder Nude foundation stick. It's the double wear nude stick, and as far as I could find, it has no physical sunscreen. I looked on the website and everything, but just something to keep in mind when you are using your powders and primers and foundation. Don't use something with a sunscreen because your face will come off a lot lighter in the photos. And then you just want to go ahead and conceal any areas that may have some redness or darkness peeking through that foundation. And of course set it all down. I'm using a lot of powders to set that have kind of a very slight shimmer to them, like a sheen, because I just feel like it picks up so beautifully in photographs, but you can go completely matte if you would like. Make sure you contour as well. This looks beautiful in photos and just helps to redefine the face once you've kind of blankened it out with foundation. For blush, I just went for a really soft peachy pink color. Again, you can tweak this makeup to match your bridesmaid's dress. I just wanted to do something really neutral so it could kind of easily be adapted to anything, or you can just leave it as is. Topping off the cheeks with some highlight, and I'm also placing that on my nose and my lips, and this just looks so beautiful in photos, so don't be scared to go overboard on the highlight because it's just so gorgeous in photos and of course in real life.
If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song.
For the waterline, I'm just going in with a white. Like I said earlier, you don't want to go crazy dramatic, so you don't want to be full glam and then the bride is going for a more natural kind of look. So I feel like this helps to open up the eyes and make them look nice and awake. And then I'm just pairing a dark brown eyeshadow under that lash line. This is optional, but I put a tiny bit of glitter in the inner corner just to, again, brighten up the eyes. And I'm setting down my eyebrows because I forgot to do it earlier. I don't actually think I showed me penciling in my eyebrows because you guys have seen it a million times, but just go in with a light powder fill or a pencil fill depending on how many gaps there are in your eyebrows. Then I'm just going in with that same mascara I used earlier for the lower lashes. And for the lips, so good to go for a matte lip color. So I'm just putting a base liner down And then I'm using an Inglot matte lipstick. This is just a really good colour to kind of go with everything. I feel like all the Bridesmaids would suit this one lipstick if you guys wanted to be really matchy. And of course it's super matte. These Inglot ones stay on all day, but they can be a little bit drying, so I'm just patting a tiny bit of this Makeup Store gloss over that, just in the centre to help give it a little bit more life.
I think you should. Make a real good song.
So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and leave me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what makeup looks you'd like to see next, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!
Aren't you glad to meet me?